Brad. Another come from behind win. Maybe not how you want to play, but what did you like tonight?
I do like the way we played. I think that we played hard, we played resilient. Obviously, we took too many penalties. It really took into the mojo of our game and took us out of our four-line kind of rotation. But, we killed it. It got a lot of courageous efforts from a lot of big block shots from a lot of unsung heroes that weren't on the score sheet tonight. And obviously, he was really good. But I do like the way that we battled throughout the game. Obviously, it wasn't picture perfect, but I don't think we were giving up a lot of grade A chances. And the ones we did, Huey was there. We had guys to poke pucks away.
Yeah, speaking of the penalty kill, it was good tonight, as the power play was as well. What's clicking there?
Yeah, it just hasn't been clicking either one. So I think 5-on-5's kind of been our best so far, and the special teams haven't caught up. But tonight they did, and that makes a difference. When we can kill penalties and score on the power play, we feel good about our 5-on-5 game. But that's the difference for us.
Another one tomorrow night. How can you maybe get the start a little better tomorrow night?
I didn't mind our start, truthfully. It just was like when we got in the penalty trouble and I took our momentum out. I didn't think we got enough shots. We lost our F2 and our forecheck there for about a half a period, and we kind of stopped that pressure. I thought we got a little passive, so we'll go over video of that, and we're thinking defense a little bit more than offense, and we'll get the guys going north tomorrow.
You think Red Deer's physicality really played a part in tonight's game?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it is. It was speed versus physicality tonight, and when we had our speed going, I think that we turned the tide. But there was a lot of the game where their physicality was slowing down our speed or getting in front of our speed, and that's what they are. They're a good team. They're well coached, and hats off to them. Hats off to their team, obviously. But I like the way we were just resilient once again.
How do you like still the scoring by committee? Like, it seems like everybody's still chipping in. How do you like that going?
That's us. Since day one, we talk about team, we talk about family, we talk about different people stepping up. We've had other people in and out of the lineup. This is an accountability thing. This is a thing about performance on demand, and I think our group has really taken grasp of that, and fair is fair. And the guys know they don't need the coach to tell. They know what the pecking order is. They know who's going and who's not going. And if you're not going, we got other guys right now that we can feel really good at that we can put in the lineup. And that's what we're going to use. We're going to use our whole bench, our whole team. And that just drives home that family mentality.
You think losing those guys last year, maybe not sentimental, but the guys this year are really, now they know they have to step up. They can't rely on 98 or 91 or 11 like last year. That it's up to them this year.
Yeah, no, for sure, and that's something they talked about lots. We had a lot of guys coming into their 19-year-old years, so it's like their peak of their career. We're not the youngest team in the league, but we have a lot of guys who are ready, who felt like they were ready to take that next step in their career and wanted that ice time. And obviously with the guys we had last year, they deserved that ice time, and they put up the numbers for that to be. We need to facilitate that to them. But we're a different team. We're a different style of hockey we're playing this year, and I think it just, for us, it's working right now, and we just want to stick to that.
Thanks. All right, Braxton. Another heavy game against the Alberta team, but you came out with the win. Another come from behind win. What do you think was clicking these last couple games here?
Yeah, absolutely. I think our forecheck's been crucial to us. I think we did really well with it in the first, and then the second we got a little bit away from it, and obviously they scored a few, and then in the third we just kind of came back full force, and I think that really turned the tide for the game, and let us into the shootout, and then we eventually buried and won the game, which is important. So,
what do you think what do you think it is with this team that you're able to come back from these deficits here?
I think team love. I think honestly all of us we're so close together, and we're doing everything together at the rink every single day. We don't want to be separated, and I think just we live and die for each other out there on the ice. That's for sure. So I think just that team love, honestly.
Brad's been talking about scoring by committee, and that's kind of what's working this year. Is it maybe because you guys are missing those guys from last year, and everybody knows that they have to step up this year?
Oh, absolutely. I think Connor was a big part of our team last year, obviously, in the team atmosphere and on the score sheet. So I think we're all excited to kind of jump in and fill what we lost there. But I think we're doing it well, and obviously everybody's contributing, which is important. So yeah.
Your offensive game's really taken off this season already. How do you think that's playing into your game?
Yeah, I know. I don't try and focus too much on the points and things like that. I just try and focus on, doing everything right that I can when I'm out there on the ice. Playing for the team, and the points have come with that, which is nice. Obviously, I like seeing the stat sheet and my name up there, but I think it's more important to get the 2 points in the win. So.